Okay, so the hard part about doing a blog is that people think you're going to be interesting. So now I feel all this pressure to be interesting. It's one thing to have your regular life and just live it and do what you have to do. But then when you're running around sticking the camera in your face with your arm all extended funny, it gets a little high pressure. But we'll see how it goes. My mother always said, just be yourself and people will either like you or they don't. So, y'all will either like me or you don't. But what's most important is that you like me. No, I'm just kidding. What's most important is that I guess I really like myself. So, welcome to my world. This is my house. My name's Taj Paxton. I am a raconteur, writer, a yoga teacher, many things, and most importantly, I'm a seeker and somebody on the path for liberation, mine and anybody else's who's interested. So, this is my house. I live here with my girlfriend Carolyn, and we were featured on Design to Sell. So this is our fireplace with my birthday cards from a month ago, our huge television. I'm giving you the virtual tour, like how they do on the movies. I'm spinning it all the way around. This is our 360-degree virtual tour of our living room and dining room. This is pretty much where we do a lot of the damage around here. Okay, that's enough. I'm getting dizzy. And we spend a lot of time at home during the day, which means we should really like each other because if we didn't, it would be really hard to live here. But we pretty much do. So it makes it a little bit easier. So focusing on the dining room now, we're going to turn around and go into the kitchen. So this is our kitchen. And that's Carolyn. She's going to walk into the frame and go back to making our artist dinner, which is our emerging artist dinner, which is Trader Joe's beans in a bag and rice. So just in case you had any inclination that our lives are luxurious, they're certainly not, but we have a fantastic time. So I always wonder what else to talk about on these blogs. My good friend the other day said blogs are pretty self-indulgent and she doesn't understand why people do them. So I'll be sure to show her this first thing. But I guess one of the ways you do them is to kind of share what it's like to live in your own shoes. So I'm pretty much sharing that my shoes are sometimes comfortable, sometimes not. We went through the writer's strike. That was very tough. 52 pickup, wondering where your checks are going to come from, hiding from the cell phone while the mortgage company's calling. But all much better now. And I want to introduce you to two new players in my life that we added very recently, and it's very special to us to have them here. And that's Morgan and Virgil, our two little Yorkie terriers. Look up, Virgil. Say hi to the people. Morgan and Virgil actually live upstairs. They're our friends' dogs, but we keep them during the day because it's just a lot of fun and it's great company. Get the ball, Virgil. They don't know any commands, but they're really good. Always when the camera's doing. Yeah. You're supposed to fetch. Yeah. Go, Morgan. You're good. Okay, Morgan, get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball, Virgil. Get the ball. Get the ball. Just like your children to embarrass you on television. Now when the camera is not on, they fly across the floor and chase the ball and try to get it in their tiny mouths. But now that it's on, of course, they don't want anything to do with it. Okay, come on, boys. Get the ball. Ready? Ready? There we go. Bring the ball, Virgil. Bring the ball. Morgan, can you go get the ball? Can you go and get it? Okay, not there, boys. You know what? They don't do a lot of fetch, but they're great company. If you need somebody to lick your hand all day, these two will do it for you. So if you wonder where I am and I'm not kind of keeping my deadlines, I found a way to hold myself up in here with these two, and it keeps me great company. Okay, but we better move on to other things. So here is one of the most important features about our house. It's our yoga mat. It's our kind of communal yoga mat where we practice in the morning, and our kind of spiritual space where we hang out and like set our intentions for the day and figure out what it's going to all be about, and kind of center and relax and try to live from this peaceful place for about the first 30 minutes of the day until somebody gets on your nerves, and then you have to start all over again. But that's at least how we try to start. I'm pretty much a kind of an early riser, and my girlfriend's a really early riser. Like before the sun comes up, she likes to be up. I like to be up once it's a little bit higher in the sky and I can move my sleeping mask and kind of greet the day. But we always like to start with a strong yoga practice. So at some point in this blog, I know we'll end up doing yoga on the mat, but for now, well, maybe I could do a little bit. Let me see. This, of course, makes the puppies wonder exactly what is going on. And then one of them is inevitably going to come and give me a big kiss. See there? Okay, yeah, back kissy. Okay, it worked, and they didn't even bother me. How about that? So that's my yoga practice for the day. And actually, it's not. I went to class this morning, and I taught this morning. But that's my little home demonstration practice. And we'll do more of that. And whenever you get on the floor, the puppies love to give you attention. So thank you very much. Hope to see you guys later, and bye.